Hello and namaste everyone. I hope you're all doing well. So today I wanted to dive into the cosmic chat about neutral monoism, non-dualism and Advaita Vedanta. Like we are sitting under a banyan tree, sipping chai and unraveling the universe together. So I'll keep it clear and concise, weaving through the core of the idea, the big players, and how it ties to philosophy, and why it is such a spiritual game changer. So, are you all ready? So, let's go for it. First of all, neutral monoism and Advaita Vedanta's non-dualism aren't exactly twins, but they are like the cool cousins who vibe on same deep levels. Like neutral monoism says reality isn't split into mind versus matter, like it's not a tug of war between the thoughts and stuffs. Instead, there is one neutral thing underneath it all. And mind and matter are just different flavors of that one thing. Think of it like some cosmic smoothie. Blend it up. You can't tell bananas from the berries, but it's still deliciously one. Now, Advaita Vedanta, this gem from ancient India, takes a non dualism into a whole another level. Advaita literally means not two, Advaita. So, um, it, it's all about saying that there is just one ultimate reality called Brahma. Everything else, the world, your ego, that chai cup, it's all illusion or Maya draped over this one truth, your true self, the Atma. It isn't separate from Brahma, it is the Brahma. Like it's like finding out that you are not just some drop in the ocean, you are the whole dang ocean. So, the core idea behind this, one reality and no drama. So, the heart of Advaita Vedanta is this wild, beautiful idea. There is no real split between you and the universe, no me versus them, no inside versus outside. What we see as a separate people, trees, stars is just a trick of mind, like seeing the snake when it's really the rope in the dark. Peel back the illusion and boom, it's all Brahma, pure infinite consciousness. So, neutral monoism vies with this by refusing to pick sides between mind and matter. But Advaita goes further, saying that even that distinction is fake news. There is just one and it's beyond labels. So the key figures like the OGs of oneness, like let's meet the rock stars who shaped this vibe. And there's this one person, Adi Shankaracharya. He's from 8th century, the dude who put Advaita on the map. Shankaracharya was a philosopher monk who traveled India debating everyone, saying Brahma is the only real deal, the whole world is a cosmic mirage. He wrote killer commentaries on Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, and Brahma Sutras, hammering home that liberation, or let's say moksha, comes from realizing you're not separate from the big one. And his line, Brahma is real, the world is unreal, and the self is none other than Brahma. And there's another person, Gaudapada. He is Shankaracharya's guru's guru, the guy who laid the groundwork. So his Mandukya Karika is like the OG of non-dual mixtape, riffing the Upanishads to say reality is unchanging and the world is a dream. He even nodded to Buddhist idea of emptiness and blending them into Vedanta's groove. And there is Ramana Maharishi, 20th century, a modern sage who kept it real simple. He was all about self inquiry, asking, who am I? Until you strip away the ego and find pure awareness underneath. No fancy rituals, just straight up to the soul stuff. He lived it too, chilling in cave, radiating peace. And there is this person, Nisargadatta Maharaj from 20th century, another modern legend. And this guy was a cigarette shop owner turned spiritual badass. His book, I Am That, is a no nonsense blast of Advaita. You are not your body, you are not your mind, just the witness of the infinite. I am raw, and real. So these people didn't just talk the talk, they lived the oneness, showing it's not some dusty theory but a way to be. And philosophical connections like the cosmic crossovers, well, Advaita's non dualism chats up all kinds of philosophy. With neutral monoism, it shares that one stuff vibe. Think James or Ernst Mach, who said mind and matter are just spins on neutral base. But Advaita's got a spiritual edge, calling that the base divine consciousness, not just some neutral blob. Then there's this Spinoza in the West. His one substance idea, God or nature, feels quite Advaita-ish, though he's more about reason than mystical insight. Zen Buddhism's another buddy. It's no self and the direct experience, things like mirrors, those things mirrors Advaitas drop the ego goal, just with the less Sanskrit and more koans, and even quantum physics winks at it. Like with all that observer and observed are linked. But here's the kicker. Unlike some philosophies that stop at cool theory, Advaita is practical and it's not just about thinking oneness, it's about living it, dissolving the illusion through the knowledge, jnana, and meditation. And the spirituality, the soul of it all, this is where Advaita shines the brightest. Like, it's not some dry debate club, it's about spiritual paths to freedom. The big promise? Moksha, liberation from the cycle of birth, death, and suffering. How? By waking up to your true self. You're not this just little me stressing about bills or Instagram likes, TikTok reels, followers. You're the timeless, boundless awareness behind it all. It has got tools too, like self inquiry, like there's Ramana's faith, meditation, and studying scriptures with Guru. The Guru is like your cosmic GPS, pointing you past the Maya fog and Brahma glow. And when you get it, it's not about becoming something new, it's realizing you were always whole. That's the spirituality juice. Peace that doesn't budge, no matter what life throws at you. Wrapping it up, I would say that neutral monoism and Advaita Vedanta dance around this idea of one reality, but Advaita is a full package philosophy, spirituality, and roadmap to chill enlightenment. So, Shankaracharyas and crew didn't just theorize, they handed us a way to see through the chaos and find the calm. It's elegant because it's simple, one truth, no fuss, no fight, just being. Whether you are pondering the universe or seeking your soul, Advaita whispers, hey, you're already home, and that, my friend, is the sweetest vibe of all. So, thank you everyone for listening to me, and this is my take from Advaita Vedanta. And though I was also diving in neutral monoism, etc., but I'm quite into Advaitas. So, let me hear your opinion. Thank you all for listening to me.